Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of mine. This time I'm back with We Are episode 7. I literally forgot his name, so I'm just gonna use the actor's name. Pond laid it down. He said, "I for sure will never forget your kisses." And then he went in and kissed his man. Then he slowly moved back and he was like, "So you better not forget mine either, as in you are mine." So I really hope that we get to see these two cuties being a couple. And then I'm literally completely here for Toey and Q. Like, these two need to be together. I need them together in my life. Like, they are either the second couple or they're fighting with the main couple. I just need them together. And I just love that y'all like call me dramatic. I grew up with Violetta. I grew up with Soy Luna. Call me dramatic. I need this drama in my life. Like, normally in real life, I would never actually condone to making your crush jealous. But sometimes it helps. But it usually just causes unnecessary problems and drama. And considering the fact how dark these times are, how sad life is nowadays, we can do without all unnecessary drama. But, sometimes you just like it. Sometimes it just gives you a kick, And I'm just so excited to see Q jealous because he is very stern. He is very laid back. It's very rare to see this man actually show emotions. Like, even when he shows emotions, it's more like robot-like. He doesn't really have like this attachment to emotions. He just prefers to, I don't even know how to say it. He just prefers to keep to himself. He expresses that he cares about you and all. But, like, even when he's happy, you can't really feel that he's happy. Like, you see it, but the way he's portraying it, you can see that it's more like there is this wall up in front of this man. Like, and the emotions he's showing never really reach the surface. It's such a complex way, and sadly, humans like that exist. Like, they show human emotion, but considering the fact that they have been through an awful lot, even when they show emotion, it's just like they aren't here anymore. It's like they're mentally just gone, out the window. Like, they show emotion, but it's like they can't show emotion like they did once before. And I'm just gonna be insanely intrigued because if you truly like someone, no matter if you have been psychologically hurt very badly, you can't avoid becoming mad. Like, you can't fake rage. I mean, of course, actors can, but like, when it comes to jealousy, no matter how psychologically you've been hurt, but once that person that has been that deeply hurt in the past allows someone to get close, they are so enraged. Like, it's very easy when they truly care about you for you to get enraged or offended. That's how people that are psychologically ill show their emotions. They get insanely offended, like they're very sensitive. Their emotions at their peak because of the fact that they were hurt that badly in the past. It's like they have been pushing all of their feelings deep down. So, considering the fact that we are humans, we're not robots, we want to feel. And the person that has been psychologically traumatized is like trying to suppress their feelings. The second there is like a very powerful feeling like love or insane rage, as in jealousy, every single feeling just comes out exploding. And I just want to see the explosion. I just want to see the explosion because Toey deserves Q. They deserve each other. And I just want to see it. But we will see. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. For the full uncut reaction, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in my description box below. And without further ado... It's hot over there! I can't! I love this! He's like, don't be trying to do all of this yet. He's like, come on.
ถ่ายให้
Oh,
เต้ยกับคุณเคนหน่อย
really?
นะ
You hold up, no. You know what would have been the biggest blow in history if Q draws. The biggest blow would have been if Toei would have been like, we're gonna strike a nice pose. Could you draw us? You are such a god. Everyone wants to be capable to learn from you, Professor Q, Master Q. Do you mind drawing us? That would have been the biggest blow in history. But I mean, okay, you can do it like this. Can you take a picture of us? I would have been very dramatic. I would have been like, hey, do you mind drawing us? Oh my god, I
เอ๊ะ
can't.
มา
Yes, yes. It's not
ขอโทษครับ
so enraged.
ขอโทษหน่อยดิขอโทษด้วย1 2ได้ปะเฮ้ยกูกดรัวขอให้หน่อย
He's not even watching. He's got
เฮ้ยกูถ่าย
exploded.
ดีแล้วล่ะเฮ้ย
Yes.
ขึ้นไป
He took at least 1 billion pictures. He couldn't even look at it. He's like, there.
พี่คิวก็ทำตาหล่นใส่กูไม่เหรอวะ
He was fuming. What you mean, just gawking? Give me the moment between these two now. I can't. Ma'am.
ยังไงต่อไอเชนยังไงต่อ
They're in their own world, leave them be. I love this.
ยังไงต่อไอเชน
I can't with the melody stopping and then starting again because they're in their own world. Someone is gonna kick them. Because they're little bitches. See? Because they're little bitches, they want to know the tea.
มาชมไปสวนสนุกไปด้วยกันปะไม่ไปอ่ะฟางก็รู้ว่าภูมิไม่ชอบ
But your man is there.
ชมพวกมึงด้วยนะไปดิเพื่อนในแทงก็ไปกันหมดอ่ะก็จริงเว้ย
He there, your man is there.
งั้นกูไปด้วยก็ได้
Literally. Knowing that he was there is always motivation for this man to do what he doesn't like. He's literally the biggest motivation for this man. He's like, amusement parks aren't my scene. Pim is there. Oh, I'm going.
นั่นเลยดิ
Don't mind if I do.
เต้ยอยากมาด้วยแล้วก็มีคนตามใจมันอยู่เนี่ย
I can't. Yeah, not you anymore. He's like, I can't, but this man is such a bitch. Hold up. No, I'm sorry. Q must be crazy in love with Toey for not to notice that they're literally all just in cahoots. They're all in cahoots with what's going on right now. They both know that their friends said you two should act like you're getting to know each other. That means that both of them need to act like, oh, you know, I kind of like you, like trying to get close to each other. And their friends are the ones that have to say, yeah, I don't know, like wrap your arm around his or like intertwine your fingers with this man. They always have to tell them how to do it. Like Q must be insanely in love with Toey. For him not to realize that they're all just trying to push these two together and being jealous. And not being mad at them for like trying to provoke him or something. He must be crazy in love with him.
น่ารักดีเนาะ
I can't exactly play your role. This man is scary when he's silent. I did say it's the silent ones, y'all. You need to feel the silent ones. Everyone is like so surprised. Or they're like, watch out for this one. I know he's impulsive. It's the silent ones you need to look out for. They will destroy you.
แปลกๆวะดูไม่แปลกเลยเหรอ
I can't with the glasses
แปล
falling
ก
down.
ๆสองคนนั้นแปลกนะ
I actually can't.
ใครกลัวกลัวไม่ต้องครึ่งก็ได้
Goodbye,
เอาวันนี้
babe.
มาพูดเยอะเว้ย
Keep on missing
เดี๋ยว
me.
เยอะมั้งโอ้ยเป็นบรรยากาศ
He's
ที่
like,
ดีมาก
I can finally breathe again. He's dying deep down. He's dying deep down, and I'm living.
ไม่ค่อยปลอดภัยอะมึงบ้างมี อันนู้นก็ว่ามาที่คิวเล่นละซื้อน้ำดีกว่า
This is war. This is war. This is war. He's about to kill him. Who's prepared? preparing this man's funeral like Q is about to kill him, literally. Because this man, Q was actually willing to go in there. He was willing to get into that ride with him. He saw this man sitting there and he was like, hey, you can still sit there. He's like, no, I'm not riding it. Like, forget it. I actually lost the will to ride this thing because this man actually stole my spot. And he's actually trying to steal it. I love this. And then it was just 2. I love how the story is always doing this. And it was just 2. You don't want to go, babe? Too scary for that one?
รอบเดียวแค่รอบเดียว
เอาแต่ใจว่ะ
คิวไม่เกี่ยว
Damn, he about to die. Come with
อะไร
me.
ก็มึงอยากเล่นไม่ใช่เหรอ ก็มาเล่นกับกูดิ
Oh my god, this man.
ทำถึงสัตว์
I can't. This man, he's like, you want to ride it so badly? Come on then. Do it with me. You don't need to be with him.
คือรักคืออะไรบ้าเดี๋ยวเขาไปซื้อให้
Ma'am. Everyone's shocked.
ไม่อ่ะ
He actually,
มานี่เลย
he humiliated himself, huh?
เมื่อกี้พูดเลยนะ
Oh, they didn't know that they're together.
แทน
Right.
เสียฟังเสร็จแล้ว
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, now I understand why everyone is so freaked. Everyone's shocked. I thought it was obvious, but maybe it's just obvious for me because he's just a big. You know what? I love Poom. Poom is such a gangster. He is so cute. He's like, whatever you do, just. Like, this is too much for me. I already know. Like, why should I pretend now? You good over there?
เป็นไรแมท
อ๋อ แต่
I
ไม่มี
can't.
แทนไม่เป็นไร
They are so bad. They are so bad at pretending.
เรียนทุกอย่างเลยเต้ย
I can't.
เต้ยอยากได้
Like, how blind is
ได้เลย
the love for Toy making Q? How blind is that making Q? Because it's very obvious that they're pretending. Everyone needs to make signs.
เชนพูดอะไรด้วยหน่อยดิลงไปก่อนเลย
Maintain the facade for just 1 second, sir.
มึงไงเต้ยนี่ยังไงวะ
ยังไงอะไรวะ
Oh!
มึงชอบไอ้เต้ยเหรอ
กูจีบไปเต้ยอยู่อ่ะแล้วมึงเป็นแค่พี่รหัสอ่ะทำไมต้องมาข้ามด้วยวะ
กูแค่
I love
กลั
this.
วว่าเดี๋ยวมึงจะมองหน้ากันไม่ติด เดี๋ยวมันจะเสียวิธี
Oh god, no! I was actually hoping, y'all. I was hoping for something entirely different. I'm really sad right now. Y'all, I did kind of already say my thoughts on Q's personality in the introduction for this video. I'm gonna try to explain right now what I mean. Q he feels a lot, but he's more like this monotone person, as in very much, I don't want to say self-centered because he's not, but it's more like he has that attitude of I don't care. We don't really know much about him or about what this man could have been through in the past. So we don't know how much this man suffered. But we do know that he cares a lot about people, but it's just he is struggling at expressing it. Maybe something in the past made him fear of expressing himself. Why? We don't know, but from how this man is acting, I have just one thing that I can add to this one. He is scared of rejection. That's what I have to say about this. We saw last episode when Q was saying, yeah, I met someone here, so this has like a special place for me. First, I thought it was just jealousy because perhaps Q is like, oh, so when he's here, it's because he's thinking of someone else. But maybe the fact that he was so sad, it was because he thought back on the person that he wrote to. We remember that Toy and Q were exchanging those small notes before Q no reason, broke it off, and then Toy found out that it was Q who he was writing with. We don't know why Q stopped, but Q has always been kind of teasing with the man in the notes, like, I don't want to say seducing him because that's not really what it was, but more like getting on this man's nerves. I don't know if Q knows that it was Toy who he was writing with in those notes, but we know that Toy knows that it was Q. And Q and Toy still have that banter of when they were writing the notes to each other. We know Toy knows that it was Q. I don't know if Q knows that it was Toy. So just putting that aside, they have like that banter. We don't know why he stopped, but maybe it has some real meaning behind that. And what we all know, what is very visible, Q can't express himself. I mean, he does express himself, but he's kind of like the person, he is scared of rejection. Because the fact that he's like, after this man was like, yeah, I really like him, so why do you want to stop me? I mean, you are just his mentor. Technically, he ain't lying. He can see that Q has more feelings for Toy than that, but technically, he's not lying. Is he saying something offensive? No, he's not, because it's true. There's nothing more there. Right now, he's just a mentor. Q is the person that is like, oh yeah, I'm worried for him. I'm worried that he could feel very sad, you know? If things shouldn't work out between you two, I'm scared that he would feel very sad about it. Like, I'm worried about him. I'm not asking because of me. He doesn't see himself as worthy sometimes in my eyes. He's like, yeah, I'm doing this because I have the capabilities. I know I'm good, but what if I'm not? He has like that kind of crackling self-esteem. I have to call it out how it is. Q is very insecure, actually. And that's what makes him shy. It makes him silent. It makes him an introvert. This man rarely speaks. He's just doing his stuff and then he's leaving. The one that's actually being that outgoing, that extroverted is Toy. Q literally just answering to what Toy is doing. But in general, Q is just a person to himself. I'm actually asking how they all became friends with Q, considering the fact he's rarely talking to anyone. He's just doing his art style, being a king, and then he's presenting it to the teacher. They love it. He gets an A, and he's leaving and starting a new project. Right now, he's literally spitting on his own feelings. He can't say out loud that he likes Toy. And he's like trying to put this onto the perspective of him worrying about Toy because he's like, he's his mentor. Shouldn't he be worried about a student? Like, I have time to waste. Like, I need to teach this man. If you break his heart, he won't be capable to focus. I would be losing my time. I mean, I can put that like this. This man can actually openly say that he likes Toy, and it's breaking my heart, because this isn't like him being stubborn and not wanting to admit that he likes guys. This is more about him being insecure. He actually is like, oh, I don't see why this man would like me. I mean, I've done some small initiatives trying to show him that I want him to be around, and he doesn't see it. So, what does that mean for me? He doesn't like me like that. So, if I actually say out loud that I like him, it's like confirming my fear that I'm weak for someone else. I'm at someone else's mercy, because that's also what love does to you. You become blind by love and you allow someone else power over you, because they are literally, to a specific degree, they are the owner of your heart. You allow someone else power over you. For example, when you're in love with someone and they cheat on you, the pain that comes from that, it makes you crumble down. It makes you not being capable to focus anymore. You can work properly. You can function. It's that so-called heartache. And you heal from that heartache in individual ways. But what am I trying to show you right now? with that example that I did. When you're in love with someone, the person that you're in love with has the power to play with your emotions. They have control over you. They kind of have control over your emotions. Because depending on how much you're in love with someone, you kind of depend on their every action. At least when it's the first love and everything. Like, every love is different. Everyone, depending on how they love, they can be blinded every single time they fall in love with someone. But in general, as it's being scripted in like movies or like books, I mean, a lot of books also represent reality and what happened to something that happened in the real lives of authors. Love makes you blind. There's a reason why it's a saying. Love makes you blind. You allow someone else power over you, power over your emotions, because love means that you grow attached to someone. So, kind of depending on what that person does, it can actually have a huge impact on you and about how you feel, because they kind of own your heart. They can make you feel huge ass happiness, and they can make you feel so down that you are in your room crying all day. They literally have that control over your heart. And this man is scared of admitting to other people that Toey has that power over him. This man is only focused on Toey. He's only focused on this man. He's that in love with Toey that he can't actually handle someone being close to Toey romantically. We know that Pim and Toey are close, but Q doesn't have a problem with that. He doesn't like someone being romantically close to Toey. He has a problem with that. And he's scared of saying it out loud because that's like confirming it for him. If he's saying, yeah, it's because I'm worried about Toey, I like him, that's him admitting that Toey has power over him.
เป็นไล่มันผิดศีลกันเฮ้ยอันนี้กูไม่ไหวจริงกูกลัวจริง
ไปแทนดิใช่ทำไมต้องเป็นกูอ่ะนั่นสิเต้ยก็ไม่อยากเล่นกับพี่คิวซะหน่อยไม่ยอม
You're fighting. He's gonna go.
ทำไมเล่นกูแล้วมันทำไมมานี่เลย
You want to go with him the entire time, but not with me.
ลูกปากเปิดใจปะเนี่ยเอาไว้ดิ
Where are the cheerleaders?
ว่าภารกิจเราเนี่ยน่าจะสำเร็จง่ายกว่าที่เต้ยไม่ได้อยากมาเล่นกับพี่คิวใช่ไหม
Damn.
หยุดทำไมเนี่ย
Because you said that. You didn't want me to come here, but you want to Chain to follow you everywhere. Why?
มึงรู้สึกยังไงกับไอเชน
Ooh.
ฮะมึงกับไอเชนนี่ยังไงวะมึงรู้สึกดีกับมันหรือว่ามึงชอบมันเหรอ
Oh my god.
แล้วถ้ากูจีบมึงบ้างอะฮะ
No one destroy
ต้อง
this.
เกิดอะไรที่
Please. Give me something.
พี่คิวทำอะไรอะ
Not him. Oh my god. He ruined everything. Yes. Don't destroy it for me. Don't destroy it for me.
รักฉันใช่ไหมไม่ได้คิดถึงฉันใช่เปล่าฉันก็ไม่รู้ที่เธอทำได้ว่าไง
I'm dead. I'm dead down here. I'm numb. I don't know what to say. I can't even scream anymore. Oh my god. And now he's happy. Of course he is. I mean, it hurts even more when the person that you're in love with says, I don't want to hang out with you. Bitch, you said what now? After I've been trying so hard to show you that I'm here for you and that I'm hanging out with you.
นี่ของเพื่อนมึงอะ
ขอบใจมาก
ด้วยความยินดีค่ะ ว่าแต่ของเพื่อนจริงเปล่าหรือจะไม่ใช่เพื่อน
No, he ain't.
ใช่เพื่อน
He way too fine. That's a teddy bear. I can't with the bear. Drop the bear. He looks so cute with that
คิ
bear.
วดิมีอะไรอะเดี๋ยวกูไปหานะ
You kept on popping up wherever I am. Now I'm coming to you. He's like, oh gosh, it looks so unorganized. I need to clean. This show. Make sure he doesn't suffocate with all that perfume you put in the room. And this man actually cleaning the house. He actually at the side of the door. He's like, when is the door ringing?
มีอะไรอ่ะ ไปละ เดี๋ยว
You can stay here. Where are you going? Oh, this man, he's so sad. Sorry, you could just run after him. Oh, look at this. I can't. Damn! But hey, he left his mark. In more ways than one. Once on the mug, the other one on your heart. Y'all, I can't. The entire time, it was Toey zooming after Q. Now after Q was like, okay, you know what? I'm done. You got me hot and bothered. Now you're trying to tell me that you don't realize that I'm completely head over heels for you. Let me show you my passion. This man actually shut him up with a fierce kiss. Now this man can't even stand to be around this man. He's looking at him, and the second he sees him, he's insanely shy and awkward. Normally, this used to be Q's behavior. Q was the one being silent, and Toey was the one continuing to be all teasing and flirting around Q. And now, after Q made his move, he's a confident gay now. He's like, how's it going? Why don't you come a little over? Let me introduce you to the dark side. I have other talents that I can share with you. Like, painting isn't my only talent. Kissing is also one of my many talents. After all, Pim did tell us that he had many lovers. This man must be insanely experienced. So, Toey was gooped and gagged, and now he can't even say anything back to Q. And Q is feeling confident as hell after that, because it's not like Toey pushed him off. He kissed back. And after that, he was insanely shy and awkward. So Q knows that he had some power over Toey, and that makes him feel insanely electric. And he's thriving. I can't with Toey being shy. Someone tell Toey to be fine. I can't. He's like, you want me to kiss again?
ได้ไปเรียนก่อนนะ เจอกันคืน
I
นี้นะ
can't anymore. This is too much. This is so good.
มึงบอกกูมาเลยนะ ว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นที่บ้าน BC
I love it.
มึง
Pim is a little brat. He's a little bitch.
แล้วคืนนี้ไปไหน
Maybe he got spooked. Pim will not let
เดิ
go.
ม
ทำไมช่วงนี้มึงนัดกันบ่อยจังวะ
ปกตินะ
Now he's messing with your love
คื
life,
นเนี้ย
huh?
กูอยู่ถาปัดอะมาหาหน่อยดิ
Come see me. I
มีเรื่องอยากจะคุย
He's like, you left me high and dry. I think I cannot believe my eyes. This man was getting ready. He was cleaning. He was doing his hair. He made sure that his house smelled nice. Damn. And who are you?
ขอโทษ คือเรานึกว่าเพื่อนอะ
ไอ้ค่าน้ำแทนกูด้วยละกันถือเป็นค่าทำเจ็บไม่มีตังค์
Are you broke?
มี
I
มี
can't.
เดี๋ยวจ่ายให้นะ
Ooh. Oh no. Was he starstruck with him now? Oh no. Oh no. Not the jealousy. The jealous sauce.
กูอยากไปกินกาแฟที่บ้านมึงอะ
Sir, you don't want to be at my place. I'm coming to yours. That's how things work.
ปกติกูกินอเมริกาโน่อะ มึงกินอเมริกาโน่ตอนนี้มึงไม่ต้องนอนหรอกลาเต้เหอะกูไม่กินหวานนะ
You like it spicy? That's why he's into you. Because you are picky. Technically, he doesn't need any sweet stuff in his coffee, considering the fact you're here. You're making the atmosphere sweet. If he did something
จะไม่เค็ม
wrong,
เหมือนข้าว
I'm
ที่มึ
gonna
งทำใช่ไหม
scream.
งั้นก็ไม่ต้องกิน กินดิ
Hands off the property, sir. He says he wants it. Let him die on it.
บอกเพื่อนมึงแล้วกัน ว่ากูเป็นลูกค้าคนพิเศษ มึงเนี่ยนะคนพิเศษ
Yes.
พิเศษสำหรับมึงอ่ะเอาอะไรมาพูดมึงไม่พิเศษตรงไหน
I I need an inhaler. I need something. I need some air. I need air to breathe. What is going on with this? No. These guys having me blushed, making me shy, making me awkward, making me silent. I don't know what to say. No. It's too much for me. I can't.
มึงเนี่ยนะคนพิเศษ
ที่ดินสอเนี่ยต้องเป็นของน้องนมปั่นคนเดียวเท่านั้นเฮีย
Oh, that's when he figures it out? The way the last part ended here was actually insulting. He didn't know? I thought he knew.
มึงตลอดเลยใช่ปะ
พี่คิวฟังเต้ยก่อนนะ
แล้วมึงวางแผนไม่บอกกูมาตลอดเลยใช่ปะเต้ย
ไม่ใช่อย่างนั้นนะพี่คิวฟังเต้ย
ไม่ต้องเข้ามา
He didn't know.
มึงทำทำไมวะ
No, I can't. No. Yo, I'm feeling so emotional. Okay, we actually have the confirmation. I don't know how I'm so good at reading people and reading just people's behavior that I actually was capable to do and analyze it before the scene happened. We have the confirmation now. Q didn't know that Toey was the one he was riding with. Toey found out. What I don't quite understand why this man is so upset about knowing that he's actually the man he rode with. Or like the person he rode with. Shouldn't he be happy to know that it's him? Considering the fact he has feelings for Toey? But from one side, like trying to see this from Q's point of view, maybe I understand. Maybe he feels a little played with. Because you would assume that if someone finds out something like this, that they would immediately tell you, you know? And maybe he feels that Toey was playing with him, like Q opening up to a stranger and like telling him all this stuff, them actually writing notes to each other for a year, and Toey finding out that it was Q, and he kept it from Q, and him now finding out, maybe he feels insanely betrayed. Considering the fact he has no feelings for him, it hits even more for him. Because he's like, he knew that I was the man he was riding with, and he didn't tell me. Like, why didn't he tell me? Like, he knew that it was me. Like, I actually shared a lot of my feelings with that person, and I thought I wouldn't see that person again. I thought it was over. And now you're telling me that you were the guy? Like, why didn't you tell me? Like, I was actually confiding in that person. You knowing that it was me, shouldn't you have told me? Like, I thought I wouldn't see that person again. Now you're telling me you were the person and you knew all along that it was me you were writing to? And now you didn't tell me? Maybe he feels betrayed, and it's hitting even more because he likes Toey. But I can't stand to see Toey's tears. It's breaking my heart. Y'all, I will never be capable to continue. It's been over an hour already, and I can't move on. I really can't.
เห็นกูเป็นไรวะแบบนี้ทำไมมึงตอบกูดิ
Sir, calm down. He's crying. He's crying.
น้องนมปั่นรักพี่ดินสอมาตลอดเลยนะ
Oh, stop.
กูไม่อยากฟัง
พี่คิวฟังเต้ยก่อน
No.
ไปดูน้องหรือวะ
Toey. My heart is breaking. No, but everyone immediately getting up for Toey. I can't. They are good friends. They are really good friends. They're always there for him. I love it. No, I can't. I can't.
จะคิวอีกแล้วใช่ไหมอะ
No, you won't. You won't. Now there are feelings involved. I don't think that he was in love with the milk frappe guy back then, but he's in love with him. And now knowing that he was the milk frappe guy, the first person that he actually confided in, I think this will heighten his feelings for Toey even more. No, stop, I'm crying. No, these two actually keep taking him home. No, stop. I don't want to see him sad. No, stop. No, stop. He's so sad. He's scared of losing him. No. I'm about to cry. I'm feeling sentimental. I'm crying. Why? Did you see how much he was crying? Did you see the love confession? But I mean, it's normal for him. He can't show his feelings. So instead of screaming like Toey did, because he's very expressive, he decided to sit apart and think. Because that's what you do when you can't express yourself. You're trying to figure out what you feel.
เต้ยคือน้องน้องปั่นจริงๆเหรอวะหัวใจกูอยู่ข้างๆกูมาตลอดเลยใช่ไหม
Stop!
ยังรักน้องน้องปั่นอยู่ปะ
I'm sad. I'm broken.
ตอนนั้นกูรู้สึกดีกับคนที่กูไม่เคยเจอหน้า
He had feelings for him.
ความ
It
ผูกพัน
scared him. So he stopped. The second he figured out that he was in love with that person, he stopped.
เป็นความสัมพันธ์ที่พิเศษ ที่เรารู้กันแค่สองคน
That's the only thing that makes sense. He figured out that he developed feelings for Milk Frappe guy, and it scared him, considering he never felt something romantic for anyone before, so it freaked him out, so for him it was more reasonable to leave.
กูรู้สึกดีกับไอ้เต้ยนะ เหมือนมีบางอย่างในตัวมันทำให้กูรู้สึกดีเวลากูได้อยู่ใกล้ๆเหมือนกูนั่งอยู่ในทุ่งหญ้ากว้าง
Artists are very good at expressing themselves normally.
มึง
It's not. Oh, talk to him. Look at his glassy eyes. I
กู
can't.
ขึ้นก่อนนะ
I'm suffering. I'm suffering. I'm dying. Oh, stop. My heart. Oh, my baby. I hate this.
พี่คิวคงไม่อยากเจอเต้ยแล้วอะ
I think he's scared by the feelings
Mami, siya
that
naman.
are coming up every time Toey is around
ให้
now.
เวลามันหน่อยครับ
That's why he is leaving immediately. Because it's like he fell in love with the same person over and over again. He fell in love with Toei's soul. Twice. It's scaring him how much this man actually feels connected to him. And I love how he said he views him.
กูเคยทำลายความรู้สึกของคนหนึ่งที่นี่อันนี้เขาคงลืมกูคงเกลียดกูไปแล้วล่ะมั้ง
ทำไมพี่ไม่ลองคิดดูว่าเขาอาจจะรอพี่อยู่ก็ได้นะเว้ย
If the feelings were mutual, that you both respected each other and cared about each other, then he isn't mad. It's more like that person is remorseful because he enjoyed the time by your side. He enjoyed your presence. He enjoyed riding with you.
ความรักที่พิเศษสำหรับกู
Oh. Well, he there in front of you. You're telling him now. He actually said you're a piece of art, sir.
มึงคิดมากเรื่องคิวอยู่เหรอ
Overthinking. He's heartbroken, bitch.
คิวมันกอดกูอยู่เลยเว้ยเช้าก็หลบหน้ากูอะ
Give him time. He's very introverted and it's very difficult for him to show emotion, but he does not hate you. He just came. He's like, don't say anything. Do not say anything. He's right there.
เลิกเรียนแล้วใช่ปะไปกินข้าวกัน
ฮะ
Bring him to that old place. Let's start the story anew.
นี่พี่คิวหายโมโหเต้ยแล้วเหรอ
กูไม่ได้เป็นไร
What is going on? What is going on? I am going to fly to Thailand and I'm gonna beat GMTV up. What is that? I'm about to yeet myself off the window. I can't anymore. How could they do this to me? First all the drama, then the heartache, then the laughing, and now again the heartache. I can't. I really hope that next episode we get to see like Q's soft side for Toey. We kind of saw it when he was talking to P about his feelings for Toey, But I hope that next episode Q will actually show Toy that he's still his special someone. He actually compared him to a piece of art. Like, as an artist, I did some kind of analysis about this in Not Me, where York drew Dan, as in the policeman, because he didn't know what his face looked like, yet he drew him. Every artist has their muse, someone that inspires you. Like, you just think of your muse and you feel immediately inspired. You literally can move mountains because there's like this special attachment you have to your muse. That's why they keep on fueling you with all this energy, with all this motivation, with all these different kinds of ideas. And I really hope that next episode Q will actually show Toy that he's still his muse. Like he said, he's a piece of art. As an artist, that means you're their muse. I really hope he shows him. Because that scene with Toy crying and saying that he has loved him since day one and that he was the man he was riding with, bye. That scene broke me. Like, give this man an award for that one. Like, I actually broke down. I actually had some tears here. No. I just hope that it gets cleared up because do me a favor, don't let this man cry anymore, don't let this man be sad. He's just as bad as first in Cowton's tears. These three crying, I break. He has those like kind of relatable tears. He cries, you feel his pain, and you cry with him. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. I really can't handle it if it should happen next episode, but we will see. I hope you enjoyed this video with me. Tell me in the comments below what you think was best, and I will see you in another video.